Well, hello there, Minecrafters. Thanks for coming by. We're back in Diversity. Yes, we are going to the final branch. That is the Labyrinthian branch. We have already talked about all of these other branches here. Of course, we have the puzzle, the dropper, the escape, the trivia, the adventure, the boss battle, the survival, the parkour, and the arena. So I've made videos on all of these, and the puzzle branch has quite a few videos. Some of them have more than one video, but check out the rest of the series if you haven't seen it. Of course, we are going to finish off the last branch today. Again, spoilers. If you haven't played the branch or the map, don't watch. Check out the map for yourself. But if you have played, I enjoy talking to you about it. Let's head into the Labyrinthian branch. And first of all, I should tell you that this is actually the second branch that I made. Kind of easier to build, although as I recall, I messed up the save file and had to redo it from scratch. So this is sort of my process of building in the very beginning. You could see, like, by the end, the puzzle branch was my last one, and I got better and better at building Minecraft items. But the first one here, I basically wanted different diverse mazes. So the first one here is a hedge maze, and I wanted to have it just high enough so you could see over and see where you need to go. And I did not really make this maze in the whole essence of the left-hand turn, or left-hand rule, whatever it is, right-hand rule. I will actually show you why this maze is what it is, and you can see there's some interesting wood here and nether brick, and the reason that is, a lot of people didn't see this, is because of this. Let's see if you can read it. I thought that'd be funny if somebody cheated. You are not allowed to fly. So you're actually traveling through words, and that is why there's some very bizarre patterns, because I tried really hard to make it look like a maze. I don't think anybody really understood it. You're actually going through words. But also, originally I wanted to do like a hedge maze that was like one wide, and I just thought that's way too frustrating, way too long. So I built this hedge maze with the I like the green wool under there. I think it looks really nice with these are the leaves are very important because they are birch leaves, and we're in a desert biome. And if you put, I think, any other leaf, so let's just try oak, spruce, and birch. And of course we are in a desert biome because see how ugly that is? Spruce I think looks okay, but I like the way that the other one looked. Birch, yeah, of course we talked about, or I just said about birch, but jungle here, yeah, jungle and oak look really ugly in the desert, and of course we are desert so that we avoid the rain. That's why we're in the desert biome. The other one that doesn't rain is the sky biome, but the sky is black, so I didn't want to do that. But yeah, that is the top layer. I want to do a few different styles of mazes. From what I gather, this is kind of the least popular branch. It's not really too exciting, but of course you have the checkpoints, and the checkpoints are just there. Really, you can't really die per se, but then you end up going in this. I thought this would be kind of an interesting idea, is a dark maze that lights up while you're walking through it. Now, it is kind of annoying to sound, and all it is just a lamp with a pressure plate over it. That's all it is, and I used that in my first sort of adventure map called Complexes, where you walked around, you lit up the room as you walked on these pressure plates. So this one was really annoying to build because I had to basically build the whole thing by hand. Yeah, every block is completely laid by hand. Nothing was laid by MC Edit in this case. Let's see if I can actually find the exit. I'm probably lost. No. Okay, and the give up. Here's the give ups. Actually, just send you back to the beginning, so that if you got lost, you wouldn't be too frustrated. Because I think maybe people thought give up was like actually give up and go back to the hub. But no, it's just a way to get out, and I think this was the easiest way to, yeah. No? Yes? No? Oh, I'm lost in my own maze. So, like I said, I definitely wanted some unique... Oh, I really don't know. I don't know where to... Ah, there we go. I wanted some unique, different types of mazes, but I just wanted standard maze. Like, I didn't want any fighting in it or anything like that. And then the third and final stage in the map was... now, I thought you could hear the lava when you came down here, so you'd be curious as to what it was. I left these torches here only because you need a marker. Now, a lot of people thought it's going to be dark. So you step on this pressure plate here. Gives you a timer. And it opens a door, and you see a very mean trick. It's a lava maze. I actually I never saw anybody make a lava maze before. There you go. See, it closes off like that. You can't get back. But the torches are there so you can mark your pathway, and you'll know where you are. When I first put out the map, there was some areas I missed. And people were saying parkour because you had the little block like that, and there was like lava. This is not supposed to be parkour. This is supposed to be a maze. So that was oops, didn't mean to do that. That was it. Anyway, that was it. And then I also put a. Let's just fly up here because it's going to take forever for me to do that. I also put a checkpoint area in the middle. It's not really in the middle, which was sort of intentionally confusing. But it did give you a point where it said, okay, yeah, you have a checkpoint. Now, we can return if we want, because we can't get back to a return button once we're here. But it also gives you a visual reference. And these 4 colors actually emulate my complex map, because we have, I didn't want to put red because the redstone would mess it up, but we have diamond, and then we have 3 of the colors in complex in my other map where the colors are kind of reminiscent of the monsters. But gold is the correct way, I believe. I haven't actually done this maze. This maze was like, when I finally finished it, I think that's when I started making my first video where I unveiled what the map was going to be. So, and I'm not sure if the maze was actually the first one I finished totally or not, but it was the second one I started to build, and I basically had it all complete, I think. And then finally you have here, and you can jump all you want. All I wanted to do was show you what you were walking through. It wasn't like another stage. It was just like, oh, that's what I walked through. Okay, and you can see way over here, there's the entrance. There's the entrance over there, and then it's mostly one block. And this was one of the very first branches I saw people play too, so it got me a good feel of how well the maze section was. It was I don't know. A maze is a maze. I don't know what much you can do with it. I thought this was an original idea, but I think more people have done this in the past. I've just never seen lava walls, so I thought, that's in my other video. In my video where I talk about. When I finally said the map's ready, and I explained about the maze, I said, there's a section that you're probably going to hate me because of the lava walls. But, of course, it brings you down to the purple wool. And I believe this wool color changed 3 times. But that is the Labyrinthian branch. And we will see the final color pop up here. Here we go. Come on, baby. Analyze, and booyah! There it is. We have all complete. And that is every single color you need to gain that area right there. We are going to talk about this section here next episode. So short one today, where I showed you all my redstone and gimmicks. And we're going to head into the finale. And hopefully, I think everybody found out or saw that there was a finale, because I didn't really want to make it obvious. Like, I wanted it to be like, Oh, okay, I completed it. What now? Because if you build a redstone monument, people are waiting for something to happen. Because I think in regular CTM maps, it's like, yeah, you got it all in place. Okay, I won. That's, yay, I won. What's there to end? But in this, there actually is, and I would say I'm pretty proud of that finale. I was happy when I came up with the idea, but we'll talk about that next time. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching so much as I face you. Let's get the wool in the background. Yeah, I've enjoyed talking about this map. I've loved watching everybody play it. There have been some really funny moments, and there have been some hate on the map and certain things. But all in all, guys, I couldn't be happier with the reception of Diversity. I will see you next time when we talk about the finale and we finish up our developers' commentary. Thanks so much. Enjoy your Minecrafting.